Hello and welcome back. Let's play Jane's Fighters Anthology as we continue with the Russian single missions. We had a bit of a break, but we're back now and we're ready to dive into the danger zone. So today we have Bug Out, Mission 5. Bug Out, Southern Vladivostok. Date May 12th, local time, 1000 hours. Weather, fair. Mission objective, Chinese and North Korean forces are advancing on the base. Ground radar has been knocked out and heavy ECM activity is making even routine communications difficult. Higher authority has ordered us to withdraw immediately from the base. Non-essential support personnel are now being evacuated. However, a Marine FAC has received radar returns on an unknown quantity of inbound hostile aircraft. Get into the air and engage the hostiles until C-130s carrying personnel can vacate the area. After the hostiles are neutralized and the friendlies have been evacuated, proceed to our fallback location. An airstrike will follow later to destroy the base and prevent its acquisition by the enemy. Alright, suppression data, ground opposition, unknown air opposition, possible MiG-21s and MiG-23s. Did they say anything? Okay, so they didn't say anything about tanks, and they seem to think, well, sometime after evacuating the base. There are tanks, but they're 10 miles out, so there'll be a couple of minutes. By which time we'll hopefully have done our mission, and it looks like they have F-111s providing, well, they're going to be the ones to bomb. We see there's a few aircraft on the ground. We have no wingmen, so that'll be interesting. That's going to inform our decisions a bit. Mainly, we might be afterburning a lot, so fuel would be nice. And we'll replace the AIM-9M with the AIM-9X, because that's the time frame we're in. And with that, I think we'll get started. Alright, so we're... Oh, cool. They have holes here. We're going to get up in the air already. I mean, I've seen F-16s don't take off on that short a notice, but they can take off pretty short, on a pretty short runway, actually. Which I think that was part of their design because of Cold War considerations. They were worried that basically that Russian ballistic missiles and whatnot would crater runways. You know, because for a while in the 50s and 60s, you had jets that, you know, needed huge amounts of runway length to take off, you know, like 2 kilometers, especially bombers. So, you know, there was a big push around the mid to late 70s to start shortening the takeoff length requirements of aircraft. And I think the F-16 is pretty indicative of that. I just don't want to... I don't want to double up on any aircraft here. Wow, we dropped it already? What? Oh my god. Oh, hello. We got everybody's attention now. But yeah, we ran through our fuel already, so that's that, I suppose. I was going to say, he launched it way too close to range. That missile's safety's already going to turn off. Alright, so everyone's ignoring us again all of a sudden. Kind of. Flankers, yeah, that's priority. see, what's a range? A mile? Take it. Or don't. See if I care. There you are. Well, that got his attention. Radar. Okay. That's a waste of players. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, I don't care about you. You're keeping your distance. But, gunships, okay. Radar damage. Fun. I don't want to use my AMRAMs anyways. Now is when I really wish I took that IR pod. Oh, we'll have to find them with eyeballs only. End this. If I had radar, I think he'd... Oh, I got him now. There you are. His turning's a little better than ours. Which means I shouldn't be getting into a turning fight, but here we are. There we go. Oh, that was his mistake. Which, honestly, in real life, I wouldn't necessarily be able to tell he made that mistake. Fuck it. Cool. And now I don't know where any of my objectives are.
Mission accomplished.
There.
Inbound, waypoint Bravo, bearing.
Well, let's go to the fallback point. We're out of here. We have no working radar, damage. Oh my god, we are falling apart. 96% damage. Alright, emissions silent. Fall to the deck. Getting the fuck out of here.
Inbound to waypoint Echo, bearing 47. Descend to Angel.
Let's go out. We'll hug the shoreline. I know there's Jungus out there. I would prefer to avoid them. What am I hearing? Is that just a transport? Oh, okay. Alright, we got a few miles left, so I actually will climb here just to let's or increased fuel efficiency. I think we have enough. Oh, we have 5,000 pounds left. How many was in a 150-gallon tank? Couldn't have been more than 1,000, I imagine. But we went through less fuel than I thought we would. I probably could have safely. I probably could have safely taken the Fleer instead, which might have helped our Sidewinders, because, I don't know, with the realistic targeting enabled, I feel like Sidewinders don't always work correctly on aircraft without Fleers. But maybe that's just me. Oh, I think that's our runway there. Nope. Maybe? Oh, it's, oh, wait. It's probably a nuclear reactor or some shit. That's an interesting detail. Factory, reactor, relay. Huh. I don't know if this is something they built just to give you something to look at on your way back, or if this is actually, like, permanently on the map. That'd be pretty cool if it was. In any case, there's our airstrip, Petrovka. And we certainly spent a lot of time there in the campaign, so we are going to line up for our approach and hopefully not crash this baby. Because we are, like I said, we were falling apart. I know I took a few hits. It's like, okay, I took damage. I'm probably at like 50 to 70. Especially since the very first hit tore out my radar. But boy, was it worse than I ever could have imagined.
Clear to land. Wind at 20 knots.
Those brakes are so cute. Anyways. Oh, we don't even have a proper ILS. So we lost some of our navigation systems too, I think. Alright, we're still coming in pretty hot, so we're going to brake here. Yeah, because we probably want to be down to about 120 maybe. Or a 4th gen like this. Let's see. There we go. Hey, get off the runway! Can't you see this is an active runway? God damn air defense think they run the place. Alright, we landed without killing ourselves. Hello there, Mr. ZSU 57-2. Yeah, that's right, you move your ass off that runway. I'm landing here, I'm landing here. Alright. Actually, where is our exit? All the way down, I guess, so, looks like we got a, it doesn't tell you what it is because we have the RWR, but it tells me it's a bomber, so I can instantly tell it's going to be one of the C-130s coming off of the, or maybe the C-130. Like, I saw several transports, but I don't know if how many C-130s we actually had to evacuate. I assumed it was more than one, but... there we go. Okay, we're just going to park ourselves. Hopefully that other F-16 made it out of there too. He was doing some work. I think, if not him, then one of the aircraft defending got the final kill. I have a feeling the Harriers probably didn't make it. They just ill-suited for the type of engagement we found ourselves in. I mean, they would. I guess they would have been fine as long as the as long as they weren't being focused on, but that's kind of a tall order. So actually, I do want to wait a bit to see if the C-130 will land here. Oh, it landed already. Yeah. That the C-130 making those noises, or is that another aircraft landing? Nothing shows up on my RWR anymore, which that's fair. Nope, that's just the get off the runway. I'm landing here. I'm landing here. Okay, the F-111s are coming in. Oh, cool. So we might get to have a little party, unless oh, they're probably all going over to the. Yeah, they're going to the other tarmac. Okay, so we're going to go to the other tarmac so we can hang with the cool kids. Even though we did a bang-up job on parking here. Oh, come on. Funny thing is, that's probably still consuming fuel, even though, you know, frickin' 19% isn't moving our fat ass, apparently. So we're gonna go hang out with the cool kids, who apparently are too cool to come to our tarmac. And this is another thing here, these long tarmac runs, that's also a thing to allow them to be used as auxiliary runways, I believe, in case the main ones go out. I know CMO has them in the database as tarmac length runway. But I don't know if they actually, like, if they use it solely as a backup or if they just count it as another runway. It should be used as a backup because I imagine it's not something we normally want to use, but yeah, there should be a couple aircraft here actually. There were a pair of F-111s. We saw some A-10s, I think, doing runs on the tanks, or the Marine AV-8As, and I didn't see a amphibious assault ship off the coast. Just those jungles, so I would think that they would come here, but some of the AI, unless they've probably been pre-programmed to come here, I would imagine. As if they just had them return to the closest base. Well, we got the we're almost home, you know, back in by Kraskino. Oh, look at that! You can see the two pilots. They have the weird blue flight suit for some reason, but I love the detail. Like, granted, it's not like DCS where you can read all the fine print on the aircraft, but the fact that they even included these emblems in the block of text, you know, like, pull flag before flight and don't step here, you know, I think that's kind of cool. And we have our trucks here. And the C-130's over there, along with another ZSU-57. Oh, that's why. Looks like we had another C-130 touchdown, so I don't think there's anything else in the air at the moment. Excuse me. And it looks like he's gonna park over there. So there were multiple C-130s. And it looks like they're both made, so that's good. And the weakness of the of the game's engine, the propellers always run, even when there's no throttle applied. At least as far as I know. They might have a separate model for if they get destroyed, but I really don't pay that close attention because, I mean, it's a jet era game, so we don't really come up against prop aircraft that much. Alright, is that... Nope, that is a mark on my monitor. Okay, so that is not a plane. There we go, beautiful. But yeah, just the amount of detail here, absolutely love it. And, you know, it's got to take a lot of time to, assuming they use something resembling the built-in mission editor, it's got to take a lot of time to place these down, which is probably why half the time the ZSU-57s are running along the runway. But in any case, I think our work here is done, so let's get out of here. Debrief. Southern Vladivostok. Date May 12th. Mission bug out. Resolution success. You have managed to thwart the enemy strike. Most of the essential base personnel have escaped, and the airstrike is inbound to render the base unusable. Congratulations on a job well done. So we destroyed 10 targets, and apparently we did only have to protect one of those C-130s, so that's kind of interesting. We took 96% damage, but we are alive, and we had 7 fighter kills, which is pretty damn impressive. So yeah, I think the bulk of our AMRAAMs hit, and then our Sidewinders and one of our... Did we only launch 3 AMRAAMs? Because I thought I... Or do I have a... No, maybe I have a Sidewinder left? I thought I let both of those loose. I don't know. I thought I had an AMRAAM left. Maybe I did, but it looks like about 3 hit, 2 just didn't work. Gun was 50% hit with 516 points of damage, so pretty good on that account. As far as missile launches, we didn't get hit by any missiles in true Ace Combat fashion. It looks like 2 failed and 6 were spoofed. We did get hit by 8% of the total gunfire targeted towards us, though, which did 177 points of damage. So they must only have like 180 or 185 hit points. So, that is today's mission. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.